Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Sector 1FG. I am One Forsaken Gaming, and happy Easter to everybody. Today we're going to be doing some Mario Kart. It is Community Day. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, and I apologize for that. It's just been kind of crazy. I haven't really had a chance to do anything, especially with the Retro Gaming League and everything that we're a part of and all that goodness. But here we are today. We're ready to join in on the fun. My code is up on there, and it's also in the description if you want to join in on the fun today. Please send me that friend request, and we will get you up and running here. I'm going to be starting off with some World Tour mode until we get enough people to do a group, and then we'll join in on that. Hey, Baked Baker's in the house. Happy Easter to you too, sir. Welcome in. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump on the online play with some worldwide stuff here, and we'll jump right into a group here once some people start joining in. But yeah, 2685, not exactly the greatest in the world, but whatever. We'll be doing some of the new tracks today. I'm gonna be starting off with some spectation. That's all right. Alright. Once again, happy Easter to everybody. I know it's kind of early. A lot of people are going to be spending time with family today, but figured what the heck. We'll do some Mario Kart. I haven't played Mario Kart in a while, so let's get it going. Well, because why not? Is that one of the actual? No, this is not one of the. I don't think is this one of the newer tracks. I don't think so. Excuse me. Right. I practiced a bit last night. I'm definitely rusty. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit rusty too. I played a couple of like the regular tracks that they have, but it's all good. I'm definitely not liking this map. I don't know why it's particularly showing this guy, but yeah, they must have just started this race when I came on here. It's all good. May have been I was tipsy. There was a party here last night. Still a bit woozy. It's all good, sir. We shall see how it goes today. I was gonna say that should put us in the map now. All right. Guess I will get things started here. Oopsie. Move this down. What's up there, Appa? Welcome. Put this down here so people can actually see it. And during the races, I'll take it away, and then we'll pop it up during the actual race. Take it up when the in between races here. Okay, there we go. Just so you guys can see it when I'm up. Go. Which race is this? I think this is one of the new ones. Whoops, I missed it. That person's name is Finally. Oopsie. I'm definitely not used to this track. Oh, my shell didn't protect me. What the heck? I don't know if the sound's okay and everything too. Of course. It gives me one mushroom. I don't mind this one so much. Whoops, let me away from that guy. You can take that for me. How's that? That person's way up there. You know, it always came across me like, you know, if we, you know, us as streamers and stuff like that, us in, like in if you watch Twitch and stuff like that, the oh, I missed it. If you watch like the Twitch streams, like if you have them highlighted and stuff like that, how you can actually sounds good. Okay, cool. How like on Twitch, how you can categorize under like specific games and stuff like that, how people like show up and everything. It just, it's kind of weird that I don't know. I lost my train of thought there for a moment. Still got you spectating. Nah, you'll get in here. I said we'll get a room going here in just a moment. I just want to do a few of these, just maybe some warm-ups and. But it's like how many of those things are actually how many of those things are like people realize online as they play these things online is like how many of those people are actually streamers and stuff like that actually play the game? Whoops, dang it. I don't know what the heck I was thinking there. Oh, come on, really? Wow. That was just utter chaos right there at the end of that lap. Alright, well, we got Kyle's up in the house now. That's for sure. Sorry about that. Whoa. How did that come from? Now I'm all the way in last? What the heck? Oh, dang it. Man, that really sucked. Let me put that back up. Got rocked at the end. Yeah, well, I mean, to me it was the to me it was right there at the end of the second, like at the end of the first lap even. I don't think I recovered well enough. It was terrible. Guys, I don't really care for that Rainbow Road. I really don't. That one's like that one's not like the essential that you're gonna fall off. You like this thing? No. I like the one from the 3DS. 3DS or the current one. I don't like this track. Whee! I keep getting bumped into the side wall. What the heck? Right as I get around that corner. Oh, come on, what hit me? Oh. It's all out war today. My goodness. Everybody's getting mushrooms. Oopsie. I have like no coins. Let's go. Come on. I did that just to see if I could save myself. So I was afraid the just in case, I'll take second. There we go. Nice. That later, my first night 3DS. Next, I'll be able to, before I bank stuff went accessible. Yeah, well, the new one is accessible. The new one is there. So on the new tracks, it's one of the newer tracks. Oh, dude, I'm so doing Mute City. If Mute City ever comes up, I am so choosing that one. Oh boy. You can yeah, I've had a lot of training under under a F0, so at least for this game. Let's see. You go play those. Yeah, absolutely. Now we got one of the newer tracks. Right, I have a target on my back. I'm in the first spot. Shoot. I would have ran right into that. Protect me, taxi cab. Darn you, Baker, get out of the way. Ooh, that was close. You see that? The red shell literally went for, was gonna go for me, but it went for somebody else. I didn't know that was there. Whee! Never a dull moment in this place. Oh, come on. Dude, did you see that? That turtle shell literally went and just hit me. From, like, out of nowhere. It was going towards the wall. And then all of a sudden it just banked off it and, like, went straight at me. Like, come on. Turtle shells don't do that. Ah, darn, I didn't realize I was that short. Jeez. You did better than me there, Mr. Baker. I'll take third. Yeah, as I said last time, I was like, holy crap. Oops, let me move this over a little bit. I didn't realize it was, like, not quite towards the center there. I don't like any of these. Do some random. And so we almost got, I think, almost might have enough for room here. We'll get a room started really soon. I think we saw Cripzilla starting to load up, maybe. Because the other problem that I don't like about like these things is that you can potentially get a 200 in there, which really just kind of, yeah. What's up, Sleepy J? Welcome in. Come join. These people just keep bumping into me. Oh, I missed it. The guy stole that box from me. He wasted his entire drift right there on me. He was running into me the whole time. Thanks for the coins. Ah, crap, I didn't. I turned way too much. Those balloons were way too high. Oh shoot, I knew I should have went for the other one. That shell was not meant for you. No, it was. Ah, dodge the... At least I got one thing out of that one. Oh, I got that off at just the right time. I was trying to save that red shell, not for you, Mr. Kyle. Not the piranha plant. This is a horrible time to get the piranha plant. Oh man, that was terrible. That was a horrible time to get that one. No, congrats there, Robbie. You got the first place there. Good job. Yeah, dude, I got the wrong item at the last lap there. What's up, Angel? Welcome. Music Park isn't bad. You have a concussion at the moment. Uh-oh. Hopefully nothing too serious. An accident? Okay, well, that's alright. Glad you're able to be okay enough to join today. Have some fun. At the airport, alright. Oops, I didn't even take that off last time. Alright, let's go. Someone's got the golden Mario. Oh, what did I hit? Dang it. All I got was mushrooms. Take the one. Oh, I landed right on that mushroom too. That was perfect. Oh, I did get him. Oh, I didn't get it off in time. Dang it. Horn. I was like, everybody was landing right there, so I figured why not toot the horn. why didn't he jump? Ah, get out of my way. Oh, I missed it by that much because of him. He pushed me off. That was not fair. It's like, no! Whee! Still in 5th. That guy's like, thought he had 5th there with the piranha plant. That sucker was mine. That was horrible. I saw that. I saw you like you were starting to catch up, and then I saw you a few times, and then boom, it was just, ugh. It was terrible. Alright, just a couple more, then I'll get the group going. That was everyone's target. Yeah, some of the races are like that. See, normally I don't wear sunglasses, but I decided to put my knee that way. Cool. Well, we got my random track, whatever. When I was the crown. Like, we can't talk, gotta race. Yeah, this was actually one of the tracks I did race yesterday. Oh, I missed it. Whoops. That was close. Dang it, I was doing so well. This is just chaos. My goodness. Everybody's getting like the good items today to like attack with. I didn't even get one? What? Yeah, I'll just take a box, thank you. Everyone's fighting over that 2-1. Oosh. Threading the needle. Oh, come on. No way. That was so crap because the thing came up behind me. I was about to join y'all, but the online stuff went up already. No, it's okay. I'm gonna create a room here. We're gonna do like 1 or 2 more races, and then on this, and then we'll jump in on the rest. Got caught up in the yeah. No, I hear you. It was just I got caught up with the end stuff too. Usually, well, if you want the online expansion, it's for every year. It's with the expansion pass, it's 50 a year. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Yeah, it's well worth it. I actually wanted to do some Tetris online with somebody, but with a Game Boy. Oh. Oh. It's like, of course. Because I mean, it's like, I want to, but I want to do that like in a separate like stream, so to speak. Because it's not right now. I don't want to. Right now it's Mario Kart. Shoot, I totally forgot about this track. Stay away from Toad. Oh, I tried. Ooh. I wasn't even paying attention. That's like, the heck. Well, thanks for the for the mushrooms there, bro. Aw, dang it. I was doing so well. Put that little defense up. Yeah, of course. I don't know what the heck happened there. Come on. Oh, do you see that? It missed me. Oh, what happened to my... What happened to my banana? Hey, what's up, Baker? We'll take second and third. Let's do it. Okay, it's all good, sir. I'm sorry. That sucks. That sucks. It just so happened to end today. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I had to get my hands a break. That wasn't me. Oh, that wasn't you? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, this is my last one. Then I'm gonna create a room here. Let's play one more. Everybody's going for Moo Moo Meadows. I don't know, it looked like your character because I know you choose Luigi. Of course, everyone must have. It's like over half the people choose Moo Moo Meadows, and nobody, and that's not the track that gets selected. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's definitely not you. You use a bike. That's definitely not you. Oh, what the heck? That was silly. Just in time. Oh, I missed it. We're bouncing off the ramp instead. Got that bomb at just the right time. Oof. He had another banana ready. Oh shoot, why did I do that? I got pushed. Damn, I have to settle for that 6th place. Oh well. Yeah, I think it hit a coin or something. I think is what it did. I think it's what happened. How legit some of the yes, this group seems to be pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and create this. Get out of here. Get out of here, guys. All right, let's get our group going here. All right. Let me get this up just in case. Just wait a moment here. This up here. Cool. All right. Let's wait about another minute here, just in case. I'll use computers just to get things started, then we'll take them away. Maybe we'll do some battles. Let me see here. All right. Let's make it interesting. Of course, you have to choose Baby Park. Really? I'm gonna ban Baby Park. That's all I think. It's like this track is just so random. This is not. There's really no. Oh shoot! I curved that way too early. I keep getting coins. How am I supposed to win with coins? Yeah, I lost my shell, but that's alright. At least I got him first. Whoa! Dang it! Whee! I'll take it. I was almost in the front almost that entire time, but it's like near the end there, it's like just randomly. Utter chaos. Yeah, it was. There we'll get the rainbow 3DS in there. The only thing that I don't like about the online play is that you can't use the shoot, that really sucks. It really screws up when I put this here. I'm just gonna kind of leave it in the center, like right here, I guess. And I'll take it down during the races. There we go. Here's the fire flower. Cause it's like I don't know. You're trying to hit me with green turtle shells. How dare you? I missed it. I think out of all the tracks, I think this one's probably not one of my favorites. Just because it's well balanced. Yeah, you got some aim there, bud. That was like a homing green shell, for goodness sakes. That works for me. Mushroom power. I see the blue shell coming. Just got hit by my own banana. Ah! Great, a coin on the last freaking stretch. Really? It was pretty close. You were like right there. I don't know what happened. It was on, yeah, you were like right there. I'm still gonna try for this Rainbow Road. I love the way this thing looks. It's so pretty. Yeah, this is another good one. This one's tough. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the best place to put this thing. I'm gonna put it like right there. Yeah, this one's cool. I do like this one too. What? You didn't jump. What the heck? God, I always mess up that jump. That's the only part that I always screw up on. I don't like taking the top. Oh shoot, I threw it right into the wall. No, you don't. I was like, where'd you go? See, I always screw up on that jump. Hey, you hit a shy guy. How dare you? Well, that was close. I saw that right below me. Now that's gonna hurt double time. Again with the coins. Nice throw. Good one, good one. Yeah, you got that. I hope you enjoy that blue shell. I didn't throw it though. Ah. Mine. High roll's your favorite. No, I still like the. I'm still. We're gonna get Rainbow Road at some point. It should be in the center there, hopefully. That should show up a little better there now. Darn you with your blue shell. I didn't throw it though. That was the computer. Alright, here we go. best place for me on this. I always pick random, not this time. This time I came up as Rainbow Road. Now this one's not, this one's not that bad up until you get about to the end. Because then it like has little gaps in the center and it just really, really sucks. Ah. Aw. I tried to cut you off. It's not how I wanted it to be, but whatever. Ah, shoot, I went way too far. Yay, a coin. That was close. I guess that thing lost track of me. See, like right there, it kind of becomes a problem. This thing's getting all the blue shells today. I missed my coin. Ah, you got a mushroom? Dang it. Got that one. Hey Archfuries, welcome. How you doing? Alright, let me go ahead and put that friend code back up. Alright, let's go another round. Should we bump into each other? Yeah, that's pretty good, huh? Alright, there we go. I'll put that back up here. Let's go. Put my friend code up there. Welcome to join in on the fun. I meant to put 8 races, my bad. Get some of these new ones. Yeah. We got some Boo Town here. Take this off here. Unlock the new character. They're with the downloadable content. Let's see if I remember how to do this track. Of course, I had to go the same one that Kyle went down. Yeah, I get the double boxes. Oh shoot, I didn't get my... Ah, don't fall off. Ah, good placement for that banana. Darn it. Oh shoot, I threw it and it went right into that banana peel. That completely sucked. What hit me? Really? Ah, crap. Got pushed right into... I bounced off you and got pushed into the thing here. Somebody else get... I was in first and yet the blue shell went for somebody else? That didn't seem right. I was ready to take my doom here. Let's figure out before I could type the whole thing. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it's whenever I get into a race, I'm gonna put off the whole thing, but there you go. My bad. It hit me. Alright, let me, there we go. It's actually in the my friend code's also in the description. It's also in the description. I can definitely put it in the chat. Yeah, I'll get it after this race. Hang on a second here. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, guys, of the distraction in the middle. I don't normally stream Mario Kart, so it's like I mean I do this like once a month, so I haven't done this in a very long time, so I'm kind of like I'm not used to the there we go, we got you. Get you right after this race is over. Woo! I don't like this track. Really? I couldn't see that thing. We'll get you right after this race is over. Yeah, I don't think so, Kyle. You didn't jump. Hey, coins. Come on, darn it, I was like right there too. I needed just like a split second more and I would have been fine. I would have been saved by that little speed booster. How did I miss the box? I tapped over. Ah, crap. I'll get one. Of course, I get a coin. Ah, what the heck? On the road. There we go, got a little bit of protection. Yeah, dang it. Stupid boulder would have got right in my way. Alright, you can have that one. Alright, okay, let's get that friend request going here. Let me get that off there. We have a few moments just so you can possibly get in on this one. Hey DJ, that's why I'm sitting here busy, Ray. No, I put it in there because I wanted to. I put that in there because I wanted to, so people can have it, but it's also in the description too. I'm trying to figure out like the best place to put the friend code other than that. Okay, it's all good. I said I'm gonna be doing these about once a month, so it's all good. I do these races about once a month, so. There, take that, Kyle. You can take the red shell that was probably aimed for me. You want to fight for first, you're gonna take the red shell. So probably give me a coin. Nope, gave me a banana. Nice. I'm out of protection banana peels. Had 2 red shells coming at me. Yeah. Hit the button too many times. Yeah, now the computer's going for me. Nope, nope, never mind. Wow, this is crazy mayhem. Bye! That was super close. Wow. Hey, Skelly Puppy, you're welcome in. I'm gonna hang and do last minute practice before your entry. Alright, sounds good. Got nailed right at the end. Skelly Puppy, welcome in. Yeah, everybody's welcome. I can put in, my friend code is in the description, but I'm also gonna put it up on here. Just a second. There we go. Right, there we go. Alright, let's go. I don't have that game with me, unfortunately. Oh, it's all good. All good, sir. When are you gonna take a snapshot of the friend code? So next month when we I do this like once a month, and we can definitely do this. Definitely join in. What time is it? Gotta go for about another hour here. I have not done this track at all, I don't think. Maybe I have. At least not in a while. I know I've done this one. I just haven't done it in a very long time. Good chain chomps. track is long. A lot of open space. Oh, now it's gonna go to me. I'm not surprised it didn't. That Isabelle, dude, she's like going, she's all out trying to get me. Ah, dang it. Went out way too much there. Give me some more coins. I need to go faster. Of course, you have to go right past me as I freaking get nailed. After I get nailed. Oops, I'm not even paying attention. Ah, dang it. What's up, Luigi? Alright, Chain Chomp, get out of my way. Whee! To get home from work. Wow. Alright. 16 races, it is. No, I'll jump it up to 8 maybe. Alright. Let me put up that GG's. There we go. Put that up there just for a little bit. Alright, let me see here. I'm going to bump this up to 8 races. Let's go. Let's get my head right now. This feels not funny. What? If you have any bots, you can make it a bot command. Yeah, I haven't added it to my. I do have bots. I just haven't added it to my thing. I have not added it though. Oh, it is there. Okay. I do have it. I do have it. I completely forgot it was there. Discovery. Oh, not this race. This is the one I really hate. I always end up either falling off or I don't know. This track could have easily been like another Rainbow Road. Gee, thanks for the coin. Okay, go, 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 go. Ah, shoot. Went sliding by. Oh, really? Timed that a little too precise there, sir. Oh shoot, I think I dipped it. Ah, I almost got it a little too close. Get a coin or something. Grab the red shells here. Oh, I missed it by that much. Ah, get me through there. It. Right, for a weapon I get a mushroom and a coin. That's really gonna win me first place. I'll take second though. Loves the landing on random, yeah it does. As much as I don't like that track, it's like, yeah, I actually did pretty decent that time. Let's see here. Cool. Alright, we're going with, I want to do Waluigi Pinball. I love that track. GG's. Actually, I think I remember one time I was playing against the computer recently, and I ended up surviving like 3 blue shells or something. I still came out on top. I was like, yeah, this is not good. 6 more races, and then do another batch. Come on. Like, that shell is not for you. Alright, give me that. Oh! That sucked. I went right on that mushroom. Dang it, I screwed that up. Totally botched that one. Oh, I did that perfectly. Enjoy your coin, Baker. Ah, shoot, get out of the way, get out of the way. Man, I'm like doing terrible this race. Jeez, I did absolutely terrible. At least I recovered decently. And twice in the blue shell, I'm selling the console. The first time I've ever used, I think that's the first time I've ever done that. All right. I'd be skipping battles once these are over. I'm gonna run a Grand Prix of my own. Yeah, I might actually do some. Get my ducks in a row. I'm probably gonna do a battle. We might do some battles after this. Just to have some different. Might do like 4 battles. Because those of you who know me know that I love pinball. As soon as I put this track on the thing, I was like, yes! I don't care if it's a crappy track or whatever, but I love pinball. Shoot, that was probably a mistake. I always get hit by my own green shells. Oops. Dang it. Ah, crap. You stole my shell. Arg! Yes, made it through. That's why I held on to it. I get too far ahead. I'm gonna start throwing some shells at him. Ah. Dang it, I got cut off. You can't catch me. I'm in the loop now. Oh, I knew I should have used it. Oh, I was gonna get those things. Turn, come on. In my defense, I could not see that. Get rid of those red shells beforehand. Alright, we'll take third at least. God, you were way up there. Okay, you're good. You're one of the good ones. I could see that. What's a 1FG stream without a I do my taxes. I don't think I've done this one. Sydney Sprint. Oh no, I've done it once. I did it once. Once. I did mine recently. I did mine about a couple weeks ago. I like how I did like the fact that they brought the tour, for the mobile game levels onto this, because it actually is pretty cool. It's early. Sorry, Kyle, but it's early. I hope that didn't lead to your destruction, but all fair. Shoot. At least I got the extra speed from the boost. Ah! On the track. Start drifting. Jeez. And got some range on that banana peel. God, that's only the second lap. Yep, of course. Alright, I'd rather get here, because in that way I don't lose too much time. Ah! Alright, cool. We'll take it. I wasn't too familiar with that track, but it's not bad up until about the end. It throws that little curveball at you right at the end. Not bad. I just played Tour. Yeah, I played Tour for like about a week, and then I was like, yeah, I'm done. You got so lucky I had a red shell for you until I got taken out. You're welcome. Based on roster sucked. Nah, it's all good. Oh, now this one I'm not familiar with. Get out of the way, I can't see. Oh, alright, you got it. You got payback. Happy now? Ah. Ah, don't you dare fall. Oh gosh, okay, I gotta pay more attention to this. Yeah, I have not done this track at all. That just proves it right there. Like all the snow and everything, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Coins. Oh, what the heck? Ah, dang it, I got hit by the computer. I think we all did right there. Jeez. I should have saved that mushroom. He's way too far in the head. Alright, that's alright. We'll take it. I'll take second on a track that I'm not very familiar with, or haven't played at all. Bullet Bill City, yes, I would agree with that 100%. There was a ton of bullet bills in that race, including me. I think we're all guilty of a bullet bill at least once, except for Ark. He was up in the front. That's for a bit, hands are racing. Okay. Well, I think we're almost done with this batch, so. No, we got 2 more after this. Mute City, let's go. Aw. Dude, I bounced off him. What the hell? Step. Oh, that was close. I almost fell right off. Dang it. Oh, that'll make things a little bit easier for me to dodge there. Oh, the computer's out to get me. It said, nope, you're going way too fast. I'm gonna come up on you. I did not throw it that way. Dang it. I was doing so well and I screwed up that one time, and that's what messed me up. GG's. How fast you were going back there? Yeah, seriously. Alright, let's see. What else can we do here? What else we got here? 3 plants that race? Oh dear lord. Well, it paid off the one time, because otherwise I was gonna walk away. If I didn't make that one little tiny mistake, I would have made it. But it's all good. I said Mute City is one of my favorite tracks. Just because it's like, if you get the speed going. Haha! Timed that perfectly. I think my bomb ate that red shell right there. Yep, knew that was coming. I missed it. Dang it, I couldn't get the protection of the stupid rupee. That was just bad luck right there. Oh, come on. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm getting my butt handed to me this race. Wow. Twice I just get a whatchamacallit, a double box, and I got lightning bolted. Crazy. Whoops, I did not mean to hit that right there. I guess I'll take the halfway mark. Twice though, I got the double boxes and I got nailed by a lightning bolt. Jeez. Crazy. Alright, I think we got, what, one more race in this batch? Mark with the sneak by. I know which one I want to do. You gotta go. Oh, good, sir. So I know everybody's got stuff going on probably today with Easter Sunday and all that goodness, but I want to at least get a couple hours in at least. Appreciate you guys all coming out for today. I really do. Crime breaks is what out and lurking. Yeah, I hear you. Plus, we're both playing as our Miis. Yeah, exactly. I'm always gonna play as my Mii, because it's the only one I can put the Samus suit on. Was I just getting pushed by that car? Almost looked like it. Whee! Oh, shoot. I'm not liking this track. Almost too much. Surprised that didn't hurt me. It's like, who the heck just ran? I was like, oh, it was a computer opponent. Oh, thanks for stealing my box there. Like, that was all pure luck. Oh, again! Right as I get the double boxes. Good shot, good shot. No, not gonna hit me with that one, sir. That's the only thing. That's the one thing about these tour ones is like after a while, like the tracks are never the same. Like they always just they always seem to be like the one track is like one lap you're going this direction, one lap you're going that direction. It just mixes it up and it throws me off. I just didn't want to miss Mario Kart again. Yeah, I appreciate that, guys. As I said, I think I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do some battles here. It was a tour one. It's been a while. Yeah, it is. Got the gold. Look at all those lovely little characters. All right, I'm gonna switch it up here. Let's see if I can do. Wait, where is it? Balloon battle. I'm gonna spectate for a bit. All right. Oh, good. I'm gonna do only 4 rounds for this, though. I have a small me, too. Yeah, let's have some fun with this. Round time 3 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's go ahead and do this. Do some battles. Oh, I guess I'm by myself. All good. And fun. Yeah, I think this might be my. I might do like 4 battles, and then I'll do like one more, 4 tracks, and that's gonna be it. I'll do one more batch of 4 races, and then that's gonna be it. I mean, but yeah, that's why. But I just choose my Mii because I think it's the best one for me, anyway. Oh, is this the one that you can fall off the edge? I don't like this one. Oh no, you can't. Alright, never mind. I don't know, like, what the strategies are for this, other than just throw green shells behind you. I don't know. I just don't think these are... Like, I haven't even... I mean, all the people I'm flying by and everything, it just doesn't... Like, you hit yourself. Nice. Flew right as I was coming by, sir. Oops. I want a mushroom. Oops, hit the wrong one. What did I hit? Oh, baby Daisy hit me. With what? Blow up that banana peel for me. I think we both got each other on that one. Yeah, we both got each other yet again. Yeah, right at the end. You have to sub. Alright, sir. Thank you so much. Let's go. Alright, there we go. That was crazy. It's like right at the last 30 seconds we ran into each other 3 times. That was crazy. It's like, let's just keep drifting. Till I find something I actually want. Nice try. Dang it. Oh, look at all the bananas everywhere. Ah, crap. I went right into that, drifted right into that one. Ah. I think that shell protected me. Arg! I avoided my own explosion just by that much. Finally, I hit somebody. Aww. Respawn. I gotta check out your shell with the boomerang there. Aww. Oh, the feather is so useless. Oh, I missed that. I hate this boomerang, it's so useless. I got 5 that time. Nice. Alright. I would have had that win if I didn't trail each other. Yeah, that was in the last race, though. Definitely agree with that. Alright, let's go. GG's on that one. We got, what, 2 more? Sweet, sweet kingdom. Already not liking this track. It's too much. We just toss bananas all over the place, shall we? Oh, I almost hit him. That was close. Ah, good shot, good one, good one. I ran right into your little shield. Whoops. Oh, that was close. What did I hit? Oh well, it happens. Car's repaired somewhat. Ah! Really? Man, I haven't hit anybody. I threw it right at the freaking green shell that he had behind him. The heck? Oops, I don't know what the heck I was aiming for there. Dang it, my little bomb freaking got... Dang, that round really sucked for me. Jeez. I'm tied for first. Not doing too bad. Hey, Mr. Greenslade, what's up, sir? Good morning. Yo, yo, yo. Guys, make sure you check him out, because he's going to be doing his, he's in the finale of the Retro Gaming League with DJ Cliché Darkness in here. They're both doing their official runs for week 1 of the finale. By a boomerang. I don't know. I got hit by a few. You're always going to get hit by something. After this, I'm going to do one more batch of 4 races, and then we're going to call it a day. I hate this one. This map is not fun. I think I want to go back to the other one. Whoops. Don't get hit by your own bomb there. Someone who falls in that little gap is going to hit a nice little batch of bananas. Those green shells went right after each other. Smacked right into each other. Nice. Oof. Come on, grab this stupid box. We need boxes. Oof, if I didn't stop right there, I would have been nailed. Threading the needle. Yeah, this map is like not really that good. It's not in terms because there's too many ways that you can bounce off into the wall. Haha, nice try. Oh, dang it, but Mario got me. Yep, there goes a boomerang. Inkling boy keeps getting keeps getting the boomerang. Ah. I don't know how I'm dodging all that, but somehow got through it. I got my revenge on Rosalina there. Whoops. Woof. I'll take the 5. Oh wow. I so did not win first. GG's. Wake and bake for me. I'll take the silver crown. Alright guys, I'm going to do one more batch of 4 with the regular races and then we'll call it a day for today. GG's there. You want to join back in? I'll give you a minute here or two. I kept getting haunted by Inkling Boy and Toad. Yeah, Inkling Boy was... I'm surprised Koopa Troopa got so many. Alright. Wait a moment here. Let anybody else who wants to join back in. easy on me. Nah. Nah. Alright, let me, let's see here. Right. 4 races. Let's do frantic items. Have some fun with this one. Let's go. There's a Cocoa Mountain here. I just hydrated. But I just hydrated. Oh, so you have to go back to Baby Park. It's like aloe vera water. It's aloe vera pulp plus apple and peach, or apple and Fuji apples and a pear. I drink it more so nowadays because of since I have acid reflux, the aloe vera pulp actually is really, really good for me. I'm all the way back here. Shoot, I threw that behind me. Or I threw that in front of me. Oh, that was perfectly placed. Yep, I knew that was coming, right? But right as I was getting that getting past that. Ah! Dang it, I'll have to settle for third. GG's. You use baking soda in emergencies. Yeah. But, of course. That's how I learned about aloe water. Dreadful reflux. Yeah, it's horrible. Mine is just like... It got worse over the years, and when I got COVID last year, it just made it just amplified it. It just really sucked. It just really sucked. I did not like that one bit. Finally got the crown. You gonna take a picture of it? Take a snapshot of it before it goes away? Possibly. Because I'm gonna take it. Just... I'm actually sitting here trying to think what I want to do next weekend. For streams, because I got a few things I want to do, but we're back to this place. I saw you going for that one. Ah, come on, really? I got jinxed. Nice try. We got blue shell protection. Oof, that was close. Whee! God, the freaking things are, you know what? Screw you. I'm glad I used it when I did. Oh no, he didn't get hit by my... That was lame. He should have gotten hit by my horn. Go, go, go! Sorry, I'm taking this one. Oh, there was a, yeah, now the blue shell's coming. So close. And you still got the crown. What am I doing here? Come on. Let's go. Ah, hell. Yes, Rainbow Road. The ultimate equalizer. This was the Mario Kart 8. 8 Rainbow Road. That's right. Yeah, even I mess up on this track every now and then. Ah, shoot, I'm going way too fast. It's like, eh. I'll just give her that banana peel. Get something better. Missed it. Oops. Oh, bloody hell. Perfect timing. Did you slow down for me? What happened there? Did you purposely see the blue shell and slow down for me? Or did you fall off? I couldn't see. Whee! Oh, great! Now here comes the blue shell. That's all right. We got a coin to help us speed back up. It's like I was half tempted to fall off right there though when I saw the blue shell coming. I was like, huh, should I? Nah. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. I'm gonna take that bread, I'm gonna take that crown. Mine! That track is your weakness. Why do you think I picked it? Like, that track will always be my undoing. It's a love-hate relationship with me with that track though. Because there's some days I'm like horrible at it, and then other days like right there I actually did pretty good. Alright, well, I think this is the last race, so this will be our final race for the day. So again, huge shout out to everybody who came out to the lurk and everything else. Whether you're racing or lurking, it's all good. We all appreciate it. Whoops, I totally screwed up my thing here. I wasn't even paying attention. Tells you how much I want to win this one. Oh, I couldn't time that better. Beautiful. He's trying for it. I see you behind me. Oh, damn it, I pressed back. I don't know why it didn't throw. I was holding back and he threw it forward. What the heck? Whoa, that was close. Oh, he's got the triple ones. Look out. Yep, that's not gonna help. Quick, get up the track. Or he grabs a box. This is all-out war. Oh, I missed. Dang it. I screwed up. You got this one. I missed with my boomerang all 3 times. That's gonna cause me to lose the race. You know, I only race once a month. I do. This is how I kind of get back with I enjoy time with the community, other than just like having you guys, you know, play with me, and playing along with me and everything else. It's my way of doing that. Because otherwise, I was doing like Metroid and like other single player, you know, type of stuff and everything. But GG's, man, damn good race finale. I know that was all out to the end. If I just had to hit you with my boomerang, I think once, and I would have had it. But it's all good. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and back out here so we can get back to the main page. All right. Alright folks, well that is going to wrap it up for me today. Again, huge shout out once again to everybody who came in to race, to lurk, all that goodness. It helps us grow our page every single day. And just a reminder that if you please do check the About section on your way out today. It has access to our Discord, Instagram, Facebook, which also has our group page, as well as the merchandise store there as well. And don't forget that you can now subscribe over to our YouTube page. If you miss a stream, you can go and follow it. Subscribe over there, and you can catch any of the action that you've missed here on 1FG. And yeah, including my world record run for Metroid Rogue Dawn, which is also on there as well. It's still pending approval from speedrun.com, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna approve it hopefully soon. It's been 1 week already, so we'll see how it goes. But you can go and watch that official run over there on YouTube anytime. It's also I have it currently just the run itself because it was during a live stream. I have it on the highlight reel for my page here currently on Twitch. Before it goes away, you can just watch just that specific run. But anyway, that is it for me today, guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to. Let's see. Looks like Sleepy Jay's playing some Inside right now, so I'm gonna send you guys over there. So hang tight. And but yeah. That is it for me today, so until next time, everybody, as always, please take care of yourselves and one another, and I will see you back here next Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern for some... Actually, I have a great idea. Let's do some Mace the Dark Age. So on behalf of Squishy, myself, Squiggly, the Little Shop of Horrors, and Talon, go out there and Happy Easter, everybody!